But back to the topic of insurgencies. You folks that have been to those countries and understand on a personal level what an insurgency is. Not a theoretical level, a personal level. It's things like slashed tires on your car. You know, things like that. Your car getting keyed in a mall parking lot because you're here as a tourist. Or, you know, waiting 2 hours for your meal to be delivered at the restaurant only to find out it's the wrong meal. Or that it's got that thing that you said you didn't want in it. And then you get your bill and you've been overcharged. You know, and maybe the waitress or the cook spit in your food. That type of thing. You know. Or when you go to get your car towed to the tire shop, you wait 4 hours for the tow truck to arrive. And you've missed the shop window. They're closed when you get your car there, so you've got to find a hotel for the night. And you find out that the only room available is the one in the basement next to the laundromat and the ice machine where the smokers go and the dog owners go. Yeah, that room. Oh, and by the way, we're full, so, you know, it's $500 a night. And then when you get to the shop in the morning to get your tires replaced, you find out they don't have your tires in stock because yours are special. And it'll be a week, so you have to go back to the hotel or rent a car to get home and then come back for your car. You know, that's the type of thing. But you could always go to the police, who are going to start, you know, from the assumption that you're an American, so there's probably a gun in your car somewhere, so they just have to find it. You know, they'll tear your car apart on the side of the road, that type of thing. Or you're standing around outside, you know, a military base. So the police arrest you and detain you as maybe you're a spy, or, you know, you're saboteur, that type of thing. Yeah. This area that I live in, we get a lot of tourists, but we also have a large Dutch population. And if you don't know what that means and why that's important, Google Dutch resistance in the Second World War. Yeah, that's why. So I'm not threatening you, I'm warning you. This is what I'm hearing in restaurants and in coffee shops and on the streets and talking to friends. You may think it's fun and bluster. We're taking it serious and we're preparing, apparently, for an insurgency response. So, if that happens to you, remember who started it and why he started it. Yeah, you're buying new tires because he wants his billionaire friends to be able to ship cheaply from the Atlantic to the Pacific. That's it. And if you think about it deep enough, the only people that are really running that route are the Chinese, bringing you stuff from China to feed Amazon. You're not making the money on it. The Chinese are making the money on it. So why he wants the Chinese shipping companies to have easier access from the Atlantic to the Pacific, that's a question you've got to ask yourself. The other possibility is now that Putin has a northeast passage going around Europe past northern Russia, maybe Trump just wants to be like Putin and have that route available to him as well. Maybe that's what it's about. But it is not about border security, fentanyl, or trade imbalance. And you know that. And you know who started it. So consider this a public service announcement. It's not a threat. I don't care if you come here or not. I don't have any control over restaurants or tow companies or any of that other stuff. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. So you may think it's funny. We don't. Anyway. It's just a thought. Talk to you later. Bye.